to your whole podcast, bitch.
Thanks for tuning in to Biscuits and Bag Shots.
Today
We're doing backwards podcast.
Oh, we're starting with the end?
Yep.
Okay.
So, sponsor. We got a new sponsor.
Oh.
Today's sponsor is theboneroom.com.
I thought it was an actual new one.
For all your baculum-related needs.
Mm-hmm. The bone of the penis. Let me do the fucking...
Conversation ender.
Fuck, I don't know if I wrote one for this week. Alright, you've been reduced to a brain in a jar that can speak, see, hear, and interact with electronics. Who would be your dream hire to carry you around and do your bidding?
Oh my.
Who would be your Monsieur Mallah?
I mean, like, Shelley's monster. Frankenstein.
Oh, Frankenstein.
You know, right off the bat, that's my first guess. Or my go-to.
I'm thinking, I was going to say Vin Diesel, but he's older now. Maybe it'd be better to get... So I want somebody who can go out in public, and they're big, but they're not like, everyone's staring at them at the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, Frankenstein would cause problems. Because everyone would be like,
but what are they going to do?
It's
It's Frankenstein.
That's fair. And it's not like he can't get an ID. Like, he's allowed to be out in public. People aren't going to fucking pitchfork him nowadays.
Well,
just because he's Frankenstein.
Depends on where you are.
That's true. If you're in Romania, you might have some troubles. Because they'll think he's a werewolf. They're so fucking afraid of werewolves still. Do you know that? There's still people in fucking Romania and other Eastern European places where they believe in werewolves.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and they'll fucking, they'll dig people back up and fucking stake them. Because that's also how you deal with werewolves, apparently.
Stake to the heart, huh?
Yeah, stake through the heart, cut the head off, burn it.
I
bury
mean,
the
wood
ashes.
chipper would be my go-to. Like, as a vampire, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Stake to the heart, but, like, if you throw a vampire through a wood chipper...
It's gonna take him, like, 100 years to regenerate, so there's no way.
Just give him the William Wallace treatment and spread him.
Spread him. Yeah, fair enough.
Shook him in the ocean.
Alright, now we've done the end of the podcast.
Alright.
This is weird.
Now towards the segue.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about fucking...
Oh, the Monty Hall.
The Monty Hall problem. I figured it out. I figured it out how it makes sense. So you know Monty Hall problem. There's a car behind one door. There's 3 doors. Car behind one of them. Goats behind the other 2.
One car, 2 goats.
Yeah, 1 car, 2 goats. You pick a door at random, it doesn't matter. And then Monty Hall opens a different door, and there's a goat behind it. And then he asks if you want to switch. And apparently, and this is mathematically true, the best option is to switch. Because it doubles your chances of getting the car in the end.
Because he will not open the door with the car.
Exactly. And I figured out why it makes sense. Because when you initially pick, it's a 1 in 3 chance you get the car, right? And it's a 2 out of 3 chance you get the goat. So when you're shown the other goat, it becomes a 100% chance that you get the car if you switch.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, listen.
Because you could have picked the car.
After you pick the one, right? If you've picked a goat, which is a 2 out of 3 chance.
Okay, I see.
Say you
We're
picked
doing
the
2
goat.
different possibilities.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
You split it in half.
I thought you were like, you have the car.
No. Initially, it's a 2 out of 3 chance you've picked a goat. There's a better chance you picked the goat. But once you're shown the other goat, if you switch, you 100% get the car. Which means it just flops the odds. Because if you switch from goat, you'll get the car. So it makes sense that is a 2 out of 3 chance you get the car if you switch. Because there's a better chance you picked a goat initially.
Is that your this makes it easier to understand?
Yeah.
That's just the math.
I
I thought you were like, oh, I have a way
No.
to make it.
Well,
no, that's just the math. You
It
just
clicked with me
explained the math.
because if you picked the goat and you're shown the other goat, then switching will get you the car. It just flops the fucking odds. But
Still, you're just explaining how probability works. You told me you were like, I got a way.
No, that's it.
I
though.
got a
That's
secret
it.
weapon
Because
that'll
it's-
make the Monty Hall problem more relatable. And it's
true,
like,
though.
oh, don't worry.
Okay,
Don't worry,
listen.
Backshots. I got a secret way for you to be able to conceptualize how far away the moon is
No.
from Earth. And then you were like, 25,000 miles. I'm like, what?
No.
That's not.
I mean, think about it. You try to get the car.
I get
It's a 1 out
the
of
Monty.
3.
I understand the Monty Hall problem.
Okay.
I understand the probability, which is why I'm disappointed that you just spent all this time building up to
It made
tell
it
me
easier
something
for
that
me.
I already knew.
It made it easier for me.
Easier,
After fucking.
absolutely,
Well, no, because
but it's still not like like a light bulb moment.
it was for me, man. Fuck you.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying like a light bulb moment for me would be like I can explain this to a 5-year-old now.
Yeah.
I could not. I can't go up to a 5-year-old and be like, well, probability says 33.3%.
That's not what I did, though.
You know.
What I said is if you pick the goat and then switch, you'll definitely get the car, and there's a better chance you get the goat in the first place. That's why it's 2 out of 3 if you switch and 1 out of 3 if you stay. Because the probabilities change when you get new information. That's just it.
It still doesn't
There's
feel
no
like
chance to
a
get the
si-
goat
like,
if you've gotten the goat.
That just feels like an explanation.
It is. But it
Like,
was easier for
it's
me.
not like a
Because
like a
before I
trick.
realized that you know, if you've picked the goat, there's a 100% chance to get the car if you switch. Before I thought of that, it seemed like fucking magic, you know, like switching somehow fucks with just the probabilities and shit. It seemed magical to me. But
I mean, it does. That's why it's such a famous problem.
Yeah.
You know, because we have a hard time with probability, understanding the concept of probability as is.
Yeah.
Just in general, you know, the whole like, it can't land on black 5 times in a row with roulette. Like, yes, it can.
It will, because
It could land on black indefinitely.
the probability doesn't change just because
probability
you've done it before.
has no memory.
Yeah.
It is such an important fact to be able to comprehend and to know and to understand. And so many people don't get that.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, my explanation just now was way better than the Wikipedia article.
Oh, I imagine Wikipedia articles probably got like calculus.
It went in
involved.
depth, and then there was fucking drawings, because so many people have a conceptual issue with this Monty Hall problem, especially when it was new.
Yeah, because they're like, no,
That's bullshit.
you're implying that the odds change when it's still 2 goats in 1 car.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he is not. I think when I was researching it, the thing that made the biggest difference in me understanding it was Monty Hall is never going to open the door with a car.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not going to open the fucking door with a car and go, would you like to switch?
No, it doesn't matter now.
I'd like the goat, thanks.
No, I think...
Like, he's not going to open your door, because that's not how the game works.
Yeah.
And he's not going to open the door with the car.
He's going to show you one goat.
He's going to show you a goat.
And here's another way to explain it. It switching your choice is betting that you picked a goat initially.
Yeah, I remember hearing that, and that is a really good way to put it,
Yeah,
for sure.
'cause
Because you
then-
have a better chance of picking a goat.
Yeah, you
That one's
almost
easy to
certainly pick the
comprehend.
goat.
There's 2 goats in 1 car.
Yeah, 2 goats, 1 car. Everyone's favorite internet video.
I was thinking that when this started, and I was like, I'm not going to say that.
I don't even want to imagine what that would be.
And here we are.
But
It's
I
2
can,
goats
man.
in a car, driving,
And they're cute.
Yeah,
they're all
they're
wearing
cute.
sunglasses and a driving hat
wearing monocles.
and a scarf. It's a convertible Malibu. Is that a car?
Chevy Malibu, yeah.
Okay, cool, good.
Cool, I knew. Cool, good, I knew. Yeah,
For a second, I thought for sure that the Malibu was only a car in Barbie. For Barbies.
The Barbie Malibu?
Yeah, exactly. I think there is a Malibu Barbie. I don't fucking know, though. Are you breaking your thumb? What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to bend my ring into a more fitting shape.
An oval.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do got those oval thumbs.
I do. They're ovular.
Mm-hmm. Give them an ovation. Ovary.
So, speaking of ovaries.
Yeah. Is this... Wait a minute. Because you said earlier in the week that to remind you about shape-shifting as the topic for the podcast or something. You told me to remind you shape-shift. Is this gonna be some trans shit again? He's smiling at me. I think I'm right.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be again. We weren't supposed to talk about trans people for the last hour.
It's
It just kind of happened.
It's because we watched the video of the guy who is battling with himself over whether or not he's attracted to the trans person in the bagel.
Man, watching dudes' reactions to hot trans women
It's really
is
good.
hilarious.
They just don't know what to do with themselves.
Just, what are these feelings? How much do I care?
I could suck a dick, I bet.
Wait. She seems really chill.
Fuck.
We're into the same stuff.
She's also on Omegle, which means that we have at least one thing in common. Which is more than I can say about any woman that I've ever met.
I've only ever gone for women because of their physical attractiveness, and I paid the price every single time.
I never spared a single moment to think about the kind of person they are.
The possibility that we could potentially share interests. I heard my mom say opposites attract once, and now I only go for women that I hate.
Opposites attract. It's a fucking a black woman and a fucking Nazi.
Opposites attract.
This person is black, and this
It's
person
like,
hates
hey,
black people.
sometimes sames attract.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm just saying. If you meet someone that's super chill and likes the same stuff you like, and just you guys vibe, you're completing each other's sentences.
That is essentially the best case
like,
scenario, is finding a version of yourself to date.
See, this is where we run into the age-old question: would you fuck an opposite-gendered version of yourself?
Oh well, yeah. I wouldn't be good for me though in a relationship.
See, I feel like I would do it, but it would have to be from behind.
Like you're fucking from behind, or?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like at this point,
Yeah, because you're not a female version of yourself.
is a very subjective question.
Wait, hold on.
I am both.
Did I miss the part of the hypothetical where you said it was a female version of yourself, or did I insert that in my mind?
That is, I said that.
Okay, good. So I don't know if I would fuck an identical replica of myself.
Well, you would have long hair.
That's it? That's the only thing?
Yeah, because all women have long hair. So, obviously.
No,
Is that a wig? No, it's real.
Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I have to find a reason.
Oh, this guy. Fuck this. Oh, no, they're really pretty. Jeez.
So wait, what's shape-shifting then?
Trans.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's all you wanted to say, is that being trans is sort of like shape-shifting.
No, not really. It was shape-shifting was just my code word so that you wouldn't,
that I wouldn't flag it immediately.
try to flag it immediately, or think about like topics, plan ahead, because we don't do well when it's scripted.
As you
anyway.
could tell last week, by just bringing up the idea of theater, it fucked it up. And it's starting to now that I've said it. I'm gonna edit that part out of my memory.
Oh, look what that did.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can do bars and tone all on your own.
Wow. For the listeners out there, the waveforms of me going boop look really cool.
Not this one as much. This one looks like a normal.
Yeah, I gotta
waveform.
chop it.
Now the last one was like a
That one's pretty
perfect
clean.
block.
Yeah, I wasn't even meaning to. It was very impressive.
Well done.
So tonal.
So tonal.
Totally tonal, dude.
Far out. It
Okay.
is a bit like shapeshifting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Okay, you know the show Batman Beyond?
Or heard of it?
You never watched it? It's future Batman.
That's the cartoon one with the really skinny Batman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like fucking 2050 or 2077 or some shit. I don't remember what year it is. But it's like a cyberpunk future. Bruce Wayne is fucking old as shit, and he picks a new person to be Batman with his hyper-advanced Batman suit. And he fights crime in cyberpunk-ass Gotham. And one of the episodes is there's these like nicotine patches you can buy from the black market that splice your DNA with an animal. So you like...
A deer.
That's your answer?
Yep.
I see.
A deer.
I was going to say if you would do
Vaporeon.
Oh, shit. Are those ears real?
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Poking pussy real?
I'm not. That pussy.
For the listeners out there.
Vaporeon-ness
Vaporeon, statistically, scientifically, apparently,
is the sexiest Pokemon.
is the sexiest Pokemon.
Even though there's
No,
ones that
no.
literally look like women.
Because, what is the...
Gardevoir.
No, Muck.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime! No!
I swear to God, they're going to come out with a Mrs.
Jinx.
Mime, and it's just going to be like a clown makeup e-girl, and everyone's going to fucking thirst for it. I guarantee you.
What is it? Is it Lopunny?
Lopunny is one of them that people want to
Is
fuck.
the sexy Pokemon.
Gardevoir is another one that people want to fuck.
Really? I thought you were Gardevoir sounds like
No, Gardevoir.
like a journalist who does interviews rappers.
Garden Noir. No, Gardevoir is kind of cute, I guess.
This is the part
It's
of the
a
episode where we
woman.
Google something.
It's just a woman with a skirt, essentially, is what it is.
Gardevoir?
Yeah, Gardevoir.
Is it supposed to be a play on God of War?
No, I think it's a garden, because it's a...
Is this...
Well, it's a psychic Pokemon, I don't know.
It doesn't have a body! What?
Yeah,
It's just dress.
it is mostly
It's like
dress.
a ghost.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put...
Oh god, there's a body pillow.
Oh no.
Look at the blushing
What the
Gardevoir.
fuck? No, it's so thick! Where's its dress?
It's hiked up.
Why did they
'cause
have
she's
to
laying
add
down.
the little green strip between her
Where?
thighs?
Ow.
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah. This was the pussy. Just so you know, it has one.
It's not just dress.
It's not just a dress. Or it is, but it still has.
Yeah, I'm glad Pokemon
I am
are
really
not real.
not a fan of the fact that it has pearl necklaces attached to it either.
Does it? I like the fucking weird heart thing. Yeah, it's not as good on this body pillow.
Oh, you like that?
Normally it's like a big fucking knife in her heart. See? It's just
Why would
sticking out of her.
someone... Oh, I guess she does have legs. Those are like sticks.
It's because she's wearing a dress.
It's just... That is the simpest, most incel shit.
Yeah.
You put a dress on anything.
On
Ooh,
anything.
Question.
Okay.
What male... Well, okay, any Pokemon could be male or female. But what, like... Okay, yeah, Charizard is almost certainly meant to be a dude.
Or Nidoking.
Kangaskhan.
Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
Not as much Hitmonchan. Because she's wearing a tutu.
What is the, Machamp?
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 The one with 4 arms.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Machamp's
And the
supposed to be a
underwear?
dude.
Yeah.
You know? What if you put a dress on Machamp? Would people make body
Yes.
pillows of it?
Yes.
Almost certain. I bet like 10 years ago now that the whole
Nowadays,
like
no.
Lady Demetrius or
Now,
whatever.
yeah, and Lady Demetrius. People are fucking simping for Hakishaku-sama, which is just an evil child-stealing ghost that's 8 feet tall.
Does it have boobs?
It's a woman. Lady Dimitrescu is based on Hakishaku-sama.
Oh, wow.
It's a woman that's 8 feet tall in a white dress with a white hat that goes, po, po, po. That's her whole thing.
I just don't.
I don't get it. But, people got into it. People like Rhea Ripley.
Who's Rhea Ripley?
The wrestler. She's a fucking beefed up, goth-ish wrestler in the WWE. People call her Mommy.
Of course they do.
She kind of looks like my girlfriend, at least the face.
But 100 times larger?
100 times larger and beefier, yes. Probably double, I'd say. Like, if you took my girlfriend and dragged the corner.
This is my girlfriend.
No, not like this.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Hey
Look,
guys,
introduce
I'd
you to
like to
my
introduce you to my girlfriend.
Stay
She's
still.
so happy to be here. Aren't you, babe?
Yeah.
Babe?
Tell me.
I asked you a question.
Yeah, no, that dude. We should have talked about that dude last week. That would have saved it. The episode.
Yeah, we could, you can't have all, sometimes you gotta have the vegetables.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have the vegetable.
Sometimes you gotta have the really shitty vegetables that fell on the ground, rolled around in dust.
I'm gonna
and
start
hair.
labeling the episodes that I don't like as vegetables when I upload them.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it'll be regular episodes, no tag, are good to me. They might be good to other people. I don't know. Doesn't matter because
Everyone's
they're
got
not gonna
their own
listen.
taste.
And then the ones I don't like, I'll put vegetables on, so I'll know not to listen to them when I get bored.
This
Bad.
one's bad.
Yeah, you
Don't
won't like
listen
it.
to this.
You didn't like recording it. You didn't like.
It'd be even worse listening to it,
Yeah.
knowing what is to come.
Although that's not necessary. There's episodes that I thought were shit when we recorded them, and then I listened back to them, and they're fine.
Oh,
And they're
okay.
not that bad. I think a lot of it is just how I'm feeling in the moment.
How you're feeling?
How are you feeling?
Alright.
Tweet us.
Tweet us back, dude. You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Shouldn't grind my gears, but it does kind of grind my gears. I'll be watching a YouTube video, and it's like, they used to, back in my day.
Oh shit.
Oh, we gotta pause.
Yeah.
Alright. So I am like super hesitant to click on like Instagram reels
Uh-huh.
now of like cute girls because I'm worried that it's gonna be a dude, well, a trans woman,
Or a dude. in
or a
drag.
dude, and not necessarily that I'm gonna be like, oh, ew, but I'm gonna click on it and the algorithm's gonna go,
Oh, I know what you like.
oh, really?
Don't say no more.
Is that so?
How about
all
an
right.
avalanche?
Well, let's get all these fucking. Let's get all these natural-born females out of here. Oh, I said females.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's an algorithm. It says females, like
That's
women.
true. Yeah. And from the perspective of a machine.
Of a machine. It's not gonna go chicks,
Mhm.
babes. Let's get all these babes out of his feed. Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
I don't know. I have that problem with spiders because
How? How is that?
Occasionally, my girlfriend will send me a video of a bug.
My girlfriend.
My girlfriend. Yeah, she'll send me a video of a bug. Like the other day, she sent me this video of a giant house centipede, the one with the super long legs. You've seen them, right?
sounds horrifying.
It was pretty crazy. It was like a fucking foot long, and apparently it's the fastest bug.
That's so good. I'm so happy about that.
But it's not a spider, so it didn't bother me.
It's still fast.
Yeah, but because I watched that, fucking lo and behold, Instagram's like, I know bugs. Here's this one. It's
you
the
like
kind you hate.
long legs?
You want to see spiders, don't you? And every time, like I've told it, don't show me shit with the word spiders in it 5 times. 5 times.
Oh, you're typing the word spiders.
Yeah, don't send me anything spiders. But because my girlfriend loves spiders and she'll talk about them, my phone will hear it and start sending me spiders. It's so like, you're lying to me.
You need to leave your phone outside if you speak.
I should deactivate the active listening thing, because I think that is something you can tell it to not do anymore. But
it is a button you can click.
At least, yeah.
You know, there's also light switches in people's houses that don't do anything, so
yeah.
Not too far-fetched of a concept of them to wire up a button that does nothing.
Yeah. Or
oh, you got it. We're no longer listening. As they just peer around the corner.
But yeah, long story short, I do have to go on a spree of saying not interested on shit once it starts acting up. But it ain't no big thing. Unless there's one time it showed me a video
where a spider jumps at the camera.
No, it was just super close up of the fucking underside of a spider.
Oh yeah, nobody wants that.
And it was just like wriggling its arms real fast, and I was like, bah! I literally fucking threw my phone. And then I had to be like, no! And it was one of the ones where it's like, it just starts playing, like once you go into browse.
Yeah, that's... I'm kind of meh on spiders. I don't like them, but if I see one and it's not moving fast, I'm like, are we chill? Are we chill? Okay, if we're chill, we're good. But I will smash the shit out of you if you start running at me. I will assert myself. Don't play with me right now, dude. I don't like you, but I will tolerate you.
Yeah. You remember when we were... Where were we? We were at a friend's basement, and you had a spider on your nipple?
Not me.
No, that was you.
Not me.
It was 100% you.
Not me.
What happened?
Nope.
No, you had like one of those
Was I shirtless?
You had a muscle shirt kind of thing. And it was like fucking the sides of it were open. And I was like, hey, you got a spider in your nipple.
No, this is not me. This is not a
This is
story.
100% you,
no,
man.
it is not.
It absolutely
I would
is.
remember that. And also, even if you were telling the story about someone else, I would be like, there's no way you would not feel a spider on. You know how sensitive nipples are, man? There's a reason people play with them.
It was a small spider, but this actually happened. 100%.
No.
I'm not making this
Was
up.
I drunk?
Probably.
I was drunk a lot.
This was in, hold on, spaghetti and meatballs. This was in basement, I think, there, a while back.
I mean, I can picture the setting, but...
Yeah, and you thought you
was there a giant sword?
Probably is basement.
Yeah, there was probably just a sword there.
Fucking,
Anyway.
But, yeah, no, I was like...
Back into it.
I was like, you got a spider on your nipple, and you 100% thought I was fucking with you. And you were like, oh, okay. And there was one, and you were like, fuck! And you launched it 1,000 feet in the air.
Through the ceiling.
Yeah. And everybody was so high, they were just like, whoa, man.
I refuse to believe that that's a true story.
That's fine.
I still refuse to believe the whole... These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Oh, with the cop thing you
Yeah.
did? Yeah, I don't believe that either.
But 3 people, the 3 people who were in the car, all vouched and said that I did.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, that is nope. Doesn't matter how cool that sounds, did not happen. No, there's no way.
I feel like that's one of those things where it's like, it was a confluence of, well, you want to tell the story? It's on the podcast.
Sure. Well, this is a story about myself that I was told. So, keep that in mind. Apparently, I was very drunk, I was driving, because I did all this stupid shit back then.
Yeah.
I was very drunk, and I was driving with 3 of my friends, and we got pulled over, and the cop comes up. I also got pulled over all the time.
Yeah, you got pulled over more than anybody I know.
All the time. I got pulled over for having a dirty car. Like, it was just dumb stuff. Except for this one. This was a valid reason.
Yeah, fair enough. You were doing a crime.
Yeah, I was doing a crime. Yeah, I got pulled over, and apparently, allegedly, according to 3 of my friends who were in the car, cop walked up, asked for the license and registration. I said, "These aren't the droids you're looking for." Waved my hand, and the cop.
The way I heard it was that you were like, "You don't need my license and registration."
Oh,
and you waved your hand.
Similar, yeah. That actually sounds a bit more accurate to what I was told. Yeah, you don't need my license or registration. Wave my hand, and the cop paused for a second, and then, from what I remember being told, you just walked away.
Yeah,
we drove off.
I remember,
which is wild.
I remember the story
like, just
being
what a terrible police officer.
Yeah, but it might have been one of those things where it's like you had like a light out, or you did something you'd get a warning for, and the cop was just like, I'll fucking play along.
You know
Fuck
what?
it.
Screw it.
Like, it could have just been a really lucky circumstance where it wasn't going to be that bad.
Or you thought I was someone else, and then you checked the plate, and it wasn't the car he was looking for, and he was like,
literally
you know what, you're right. I don't actually need your license or registration.
Because I could see that actually happening and it not being an absolute dereliction of duty.
Just laughing his ass off when he gets back to the car. He's like, I just blew those kids'
that's going to be
mind.
A story forever that even he will not believe eventually. And then you peel out and you're swerving all over the place, and he's like, I have fucked up.
Oh, no. I can't pull him over again.
I can't
That's embarrassing.
I can't tell anybody about this.
Oh, crap. It's like leaving and then going back into the house.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You just got to commit to leaving.
And as long as you have your keys.
You left your keys? Now you're walking.
Nah, I'd come back for keys, but shoes, not as much.
You walk out of the house without shoes?
I haven't done it. But if I did,
it's a very strange thing to just be like.
I'm just saying, if I have my keys, I'm fucking leaving now.
If I walked out of the house without pants or underwear, it's committed.
Yeah, it's
just
too
gotta
late.
go.
I have my keys.
I mean, if you walked out of the okay, question. If you walked out of the house, let's say you were committed to leaving, or you locked yourself out, whatever. Okay, it's summer, it's tepid, it's nice, warm, 75 degrees.
Body temperature.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
You walk out. You're wearing a shirt, no pants, no underwear.
Dicks out.
Dicks out.
Flopping.
Bottom half of your butt cheeks hanging out. Do you take your shirt off and go full nude?
Nah.
Or do you continue the world's worst sight? A man naked just wearing a shirt.
A man wearing boyfriend shirt.
Yeah. Not long enough to cover the genitals.
Nah, I would do that. I would keep the shirt on. I don't know why, but I think being fully nude, it would draw too much attention. Whereas, if someone saw me from the back and I had my shirt on, they might think I'm wearing tights at first, and just sort of let it be.
Not the butt crease, though. Like,
I don't know why. I can't rationalize it.
See, I feel like I would attempt some sort of, like, take the shirt off.
Make pants.
Try to make pants.
Yeah.
Like, take the shirt off, make it upside down, flip it upside down, put your leg, like, just smash your legs through the armholes.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to kind of, like, hold it up. And
you
would also, like, you can't hike it up too high, or you're gonna.
Your dangler's
you're
gonna come
flipping
out
to the other direction now, and now your junk is out again. And then you could just, like, tie it off like the girls did in high school, cheerleader, just tie a knot in the back.
A bikini knot.
Sort of thing, and now you're just wearing shorts.
Yeah, you're just wearing what looks to be
very tight
an
shorts.
adult diaper.
Yeah, I think that's better than...
Yeah.
I honestly think
out.
anything is better than a man naked with just a shirt.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is a horrible sight.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Seeing someone streaking, you'd be like, this person's streaking.
That's a nude person. This is a prank or
Seeing
dare.
someone in a boyfriend shirt, like
that
he's
guy
just,
was like, oh, he was cheating. There's some kind of adultery going on here. He had to run out. But just the shirt, that's like, why? That's why did you leave your house like that?
That's like this person's just taken a life.
That's like on purpose.
Yeah.
Like you grabbed one article of clothing and left.
Yeah. This is a murderer.
So no one at any I feel like at no point should any man be naked with a shirt.
Yeah.
Underwear goes on first.
Yeah.
You know, that's first.
Yeah.
Underwear goes on first. And then socks, and then pants, and then shirt.
Yeah, open bathrobe would be more understandable.
Yeah, because then it's like, oh, he got out of the shower, or he's just chilling in his own house.
Yeah.
He's a free spirit.
Yeah. But just shirt. Just shirt.
That's intentional.
100%. That is either an intentional sociopath or someone who's had a dissociative episode and has just killed half their family. Like, you wouldn't be surprised to see a knife in their hand, is what I'm saying. Shirt, no pants, no underwear,
There's just no situation. There's no situation.
Nothing calls for that.
Where a man should be in a shirt with no underwear and no pants. Would socks help or hurt the situation?
They'd help. No?
That's like hospital status, though. If you're wearing socks...
I think
a shirt, that's what people wear in hospitals.
Yeah, but that...
Mind you, the shirt is longer and cut in the back, but still.
That goes to your advantage, I think, because looking more like a mental patient is more acceptable than the other choice.
Yeah, actually, I think socks helps. Yep. Socks helps.
Yeah, because that's like, this person is confused, we need to get him home. No socks, it's just a step closer to this man is a present danger.
Alright, okay. Naked... but with socks.
That is a streaker protecting their feet.
Better or worse than t-shirt, no underwear, no pants?
Oh,
okay,
what
just socks or just underwear? Or just socks or just shirt? Which one's first?
Just shirt.
Yeah. Because I really don't think there's a combination.
Socks is, I mean, it's a crime, of course. Both are a crime. And you will be put on a list. But at least with the socks, it's like this person is... streaking. They're making a statement, perhaps.
Yeah, like, streaking is a legal crime. Wearing just the shirt is a moral crime.
Yeah, that's wrong.
A psychological crime.
It doesn't matter who sees it.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, like, just socks, that's a streaker at a baseball game. Just shirt, that's a streaker at a fucking playground. They need to be dealt with.
What color shirt are you envisioning?
White.
Okay.
I don't think I have any white shirts, but that's what I'm envisioning it, because that makes it worse.
Yeah, because I think, like, black shirt is a little too, like... Black shirts... I don't know. White shirt or light blue? I'm thinking light blue is pretty bad.
That's more serial killer.
That's like Scrubs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, black shirt... You could imagine, like, this person has literally
something happened and now they're outside.
They've been caught with their pants down.
Yeah. Blue shirt is like, that's like pajamas. Like, were they sleeping like that?
Yeah. Are they asleep now?
They better be sleepwalking. That person better be sleepwalking.
I swear to God, I'm going to hit them with a hammer.
I swear they're not sleepwalking.
Yeah, no, you found it. The worst combination.
Dude, you hear about, like, There's the whole running gag. Well, the running bit about icks.
Yeah,
right now.
And some of them have some really
and some of them are
ones.
really dumb, like a guy who
antisocial, even.
having hiccups or whatever.
Or a guy.
You know?
I saw one the other day. It was somebody complaining to someone I think they didn't know. I don't know. My girlfriend was watching football, but it was a woman complaining to a guy that he was wearing a backpack, and she didn't like anybody wearing a backpack.
Okay, cool. That's how I feel about y'all. Usually, most of these icks, I either feel, okay, cool, you're really narrowing the pool for yourself.
Yeah.
Or
you have a weird taste.
Or you're a you're like a psychopath. You just don't understand. You are completely detached from reality.
Myopic. Yeah.
You know, or you're gay. you don't actually like men.
Yeah, or just you haven't realized that you just don't like this person, and you're finding everything.
Yeah, you're
about
looking
them
and nitpicking.
Yeah.
See, this all to say, if a girl were to say that her ick is a man wearing just a shirt and no underwear and no pants, I'd be like, fair.
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%.
100%. That's universally an ick.
But that's like saying my ick is a man covered in human shit. I mean, of course it is. That's disgusting.
Okay, you know, see, what are let's play with this a little bit.
Yeah,
what are
let's see
some
if we
other
can
like
bring it on back.
some other, because I feel like ick is very specific.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
something
like a
like being
pet peeve.
covered in shit.
Yeah, my pet peeve is men covered in shit.
It's specifically something that on paper is fine, but is not okay.
Right.
It's not fine.
Like not holding the door open for people.
That's too. That could be seen as like equality, etc., etc.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, that could be argued.
But that could be an ick, though, for sure.
An ick
Not
is
holding the door
something
open
that's
for
like
people.
specifically for you.
Yeah, you lost me.
Well, typically, it's supposed to be. Like me personally, I don't like when blank.
Yeah, I don't like it when people don't hold the door open for people.
Icks are typically usually seen as like, I no longer find this person attractive.
That still might count, though. I guess. Yeah, nah, I don't. I haven't had to think about this in a while.
See, and the thing is too, like icks. At least now, icks are typically the ones that get popular are ones that women have towards men.
Yeah, because we have to tear down everything they do as soon as they start.
And there's a lot more dudes who are willing to put up with fucking anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That a woman does. I can't.
Yeah, I can't even think of an ick that I have that's an actual.
I've never. There've definitely been instances
specific
where
to being
usually
attracted.
it's
to
logical.
someone. Yeah, usually mine are like, you know, not really specific to someone I'm attracted to or not. It's just things that make you a good person.
This
in my eyes.
girl says her ex's name when we're in bed.
Yeah, I don't like it when a person doesn't return their shopping cart when they're done, but that's just something I like
just
about
a
people.
normal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like I'm no longer attracted to this person.
Oh no, I do have one.
Ooh, okay.
Fucking Daisy Dukes.
Interesting. Okay.
They look like a diaper to me. That's always been super unattractive to me. I don't know why.
See, I still feel, in that vein, mine is twerking.
Oh, really?
I've never enjoyed twerking.
Huh.
I dated a girl who could twerk, and she was like, yeah, check it out. And she twerked, and I was like, I've never been more flaccid in my life. This is the strangest looking thing. Like,
It does make your body look like materials.
it felt it felt the same. I had the same reaction as if someone were to be like, check it out, and they put both of their arms up at 90-degree angles and just shook their tricep fat, and they were like, look at that.
Look at my meat.
And
bats.
I'm like, well, what? Yup. That's a thing. That's a thing you're doing. Or like pulling on their elbow skin.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
It's not sexy.
I'm like, what?
But is it unsexy though?
For me, yes.
I see.
I think twerking is less attractive than a motionless ass.
Perfectly motionless.
Non-breathing.
Cold.
Cold.
Yes.
All right. That took a bit of a turn very quickly.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah, but see, with those, I feel like those are things that are supposed to be attractive, but aren't.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
to us, subjectively.
So it's not really an ick because it's not just like a pet peeve.
Icks are, I think, we really have to narrow down what an ick is.
I think
if we're going. An ick is something where it's like, that's a normal thing, but this person is now no longer a sexual entity for me.
I think
I saw one where it was men treading water.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because you're like kind of waving your arms and dancing.
Oh,
I guess.
I see.
You know?
You look like a silly jellyfish.
Like a fairy.
That must be
Like, that one,
Somebody
I'm like,
buys
okay,
deeply into-
it's still absolutely stupid.
Yeah, it's super myopic. And probably rooted in...
Alright, you've used that word
Tradition.
twice now. What is myopic?
It's sort of like, as I understand it... Oh, man, I cannot recall a definition when I need to save my fucking
Oh,
life.
so now you're just using big words. You don't
No,
even
no,
know what they
myopic
are.
means more or less the same thing as solipsistic, where it's just so super self-entrenched to the point where you...
Disconnected?
Yeah, like how toddlers are. They don't register other people as humans with feelings,
Okay.
as I understand it. But this is the part of the show where I Google something. And the definition is nearsighted. I guess that still works. Not what I thought it was. Nearsighted, damn.
This is the part of the episode where I call biscuits out on his vocabulary.
No, here's how I learn words. I hear other people use them in a certain way, and I just copy that.
That is not
context.
how you learn a language. You're supposed to learn a language from birth is Duolingo.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And then
I
you
should
insert-
Duolingo English and see how far up I can get.
I'm killing it right now. Oh shit. Level
The
5 is
owl-
getting a little difficult.
The owl is so proud of me.
Yay.
Here's another definition: is lacking imagination, foresight, or intellectual insight. Myopic.
Nearsight, foresight, insight, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So just dumb as hell, lacking discernment. I guess it still works, but it's not what I thought it was.
Well, live and learn. Live and die.
Learn, laugh,
YOLO.
die. Live,
Have
laugh,
you-
learn, die.
Have you heard of, I think I might have mentioned this to you a while ago. I was thinking about it recently when I learned that middle age is 36.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
yeah,
40.
It sucks, huh?
Fuck.
Yep, you think.
I'm getting close.
But, average age is 72.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Ton of
Well,
Miata.
I've been going through a midlife crisis since I was 25.
Yeah, once I hit 27, I was like, I'm not dead yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
I
should
had
say
a-
28. I hit 28 and was like, well, I didn't make the 27 club.
Yeah. So now I have to address the
Yeah, now I have to
the
start
ruins
saving.
I've left for myself.
Yeah.
I did not plan for this at all.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the fucking dentist. Yeah.
But the calendar, the week calendar, you seen that thing?
Week calendar?
So it is just a huge piece of paper,
Yeah.
okay, and it has dots. Just a massive grid of dots. And each, I should say,
Oh,
like a Scantron sort of thing.
The full life calendar.
Correct.
Yes,
Each
I have
dot
seen
is a week,
this. Mhm.
and the entire calendar is 72 years worth of weeks.
Yeah.
And,
And
you're
you
supposed
can-
to fill in a bubble, so you can visually see how far through your life
Who would
you
buy
are.
that? Who wants that?
You want to know something? So I think I mentioned to you before how I enjoy doing dark math, like a bullet train running over 1 billion people would
Oh
take
yeah,
49 years.
we should explain that though, because that was fun.
Well, remind me,
'Kay. I'll get
like
you.
midlife calculation, etc.
Okay.
For the listeners out there, it is a very common thing that we have a hard time understanding the difference, conceptualizing the difference between $1 million and $1 billion. $1 million versus $1 billion. I think a large part of it is the fact that it's really just one letter difference. We know that $1 billion is a lot more than $1 million, but we don't really fully grasp.
We don't even know how
much,
big $1 million is, and
how
$1 billion
big
is
the difference
1,000
is.
million.
It's 1,000 million. So, I learned a way to makes it a little bit easier to grasp
Yeah.
the difference. If you were to line up 1 billion people on train tracks like Old West villain style,
With a
tie
big
them up
curly
shoulder
mustache.
to shoulder on train tracks, okay? 1 billion people like that, average size people,
Europeans.
and you were to have a bullet train waiting there. You pull a lever. Boom. That bullet train hits max speed instantly and starts...
splashing them.
Yeah.
Splashing down the tracks.
It starts...
Ho, 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 Merry Splash.
It starts on its way to its destination. Along these tracks, it would take this bullet train that is traveling 200 miles per hour 49 days to reach its destination.
Which is a billion
Which is
people.
the end of the tracks with a billion people on it.
Which is what?
49 days for a bullet train to absolutely eviscerate a billion people at 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Okay? So, that's a billion.
It's 27 per second.
It would travel around the world 10 times in order to do so. 1 million people would take 1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah.
Billion is 49 days. Million is 1 hour. Roughly.
Yeah.
This, of course, the numbers all vary greatly if you change the average shoulder width of the people even slightly, because we're talking a billion, but...
Yeah, I remember I did the math for how many per second it was. And
I think it was 27, wasn't it?
It was 27 or 270, I don't remember.
Yeah,
which.
the decimals would definitely make a very big difference here.
Let me see if my calculator has the memory of this. Oh, this is all finances.
No dice.
What?
Yeah, so very, very large difference between the two. 1 hour for 1 million, 49 days for 1 billion. Anyways, dark math. There is a calculation, a dark math calculation that I am aware of and I have thought of, but I actively keep myself from doing. That calculation, because usually if I'm curious about something, I'll pursue it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
But there are some things
there
you're
are
keeping
some
yourself
things
in the dark in.
that I have to actively keep myself from calculating. Midlife, 36 years old, right?
Yeah.
Because you live till 72.
Not fun.
My question,
Yes.
my proposal, my thought process is time for you is subjective and relative to how long you've been alive. Okay? If you've been alive for 1 year, if you are 12 months old, 6 months, let's say you're 10 months old.
Okay.
1 month is 10% of your life.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's a pretty good deal of time.
Yeah. It seems like
Right?
a really fucking long time at the time.
So we all remember how in elementary school summer break felt like forever.
Yeah.
Right? It was long enough to forget everything you learned from the year before.
Yeah.
You know, from 2 months prior. Summer break was a massive vacation.
That seemed to get shorter and shorter each
Now,
year.
2 months is just 2 months.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Doesn't even
The
seem like enough
thought-
time to get rent.
right, 2 months is really not much at all. It flies by because it's subjective based on a percentage of your life. It's at least a way that I see it. I understand it. So, keeping that in mind, at what age, and I do not want to do this math right now.
Okay.
I never want to do this math.
Okay.
At what age are you actually subjectively, relatively at half of your lifespan?
Like when is the
Like, so time, for all intents and purposes,
when does it
time
match
speeds up.
Right.
Right?
I
Time
see what
speeds
you're
up as you get older. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It literally does. Your perception
So,
of time. Yeah.
yeah. So at what age will your perception of time from now until death and now until your birth be the same?
Oh, so
And
when
that
when does it reach average speed?
That is something I do not want to know.
Wouldn't it be 36? That doesn't bother me for some reason.
Spaghetti meatballs. But seriously, I do not want to do this math. I don't even want to think about it.
Because you'll notice it once it turns by.
It's just an interesting thought that I've had.
I see why this bothers you now.
Yes.
I understand. I won't do that because that would take a bit of work. And
I would also just leave. So. I am very passionate about not learning that.
Yeah, I guess that could be disturbing. What disturbs me more than anything, though, is the... apparently they did studies on dying people, which is not a study they do very often because it's hard to organize, as you might expect.
Hey, you're dying.
Hey, can we study you as you die? Please, for science. I'd say yes, and then I'd be like, send my bones to the boneroom.com.
I would say yes and be like, is this a test on how drugs affect people who are dying? Illicit ones. I'm not talking like chemo.
Load me up.
Load me up. Give me some peyote, some ayahuasca.
Whatever you got. No. Apparently, the conscious. I think I understand this right. Apparently, the conscious part of the brain, the part responsible for consciousness at least, continues to work for like a while after you're dead, after you're fully dead. I think it's either an hour or a day. I think it's an hour.
Okay, so I've thought about this.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
I've thought about this. The main one that I always jump to is the guillotine. Because that's a big question that people have asked for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
How long do you stay alive? Do you stay alive after your head gets chopped off? Because there's all the stories of like, we told this criminal, if you are still conscious after you get your head, you blink your eyes, that whole song and dance. And then he did, and everyone's like, oh my god, you're alive for 7 seconds afterwards, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
My argument against that, at least with the guillotine, which is a little different,
but it's a subjective experience.
My argument against that is if we stand up too quickly, we pass out. You lose consciousness because blood pressure.
Yeah.
Right? If you get your fucking head chopped off, your blood pressure effectively goes to zero.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
How would you, in any way, shape, or form, remain conscious if we pass out just from having our blood pressure be too low?
Well,
not even zero. You're not conscious when you're passed out.
Right. But it does take you some time to pass out.
That's still standing up.
Yeah, but that's about...
You're not dropping to zero essentially instantly, like you would for a guillotine.
Have you ever passed out from getting too lightheaded?
Yes.
All right. There is a moment where it starts to tunnel in, and I imagine that's what it's like when you get your head chopped off.
Yeah, but it would be so much faster.
Maybe. It might just be that's how long it takes for your brain to use the remaining oxygen in it.
You would still, the difference between standing up and passing out versus getting your head chopped off.
Yeah.
I cannot express how different those are. You still have blood coursing through your veins and arteries in your head.
Have you ever done the choking game, though? Because that's a similar...
Actually, surprisingly, I have not. I know what the pushing on the chest against the wall...
Or just blood choking yourself, which is the one I did. And then I thought it was neat, because it gave me the experience of being dead for a moment, as I lost balance.
You did it while standing up?
Yeah. That's how I was taught to do it. Was you choke yourself out as you're standing up.
You choke yourself out while you're standing in the middle of the staircase.
No, in the middle of the school hallway, and then as you pass out, your arms will drop, and then you'll wake up, and before you fall forward.
The only reason you get a pass for this is because it was in high school. Because the arms...
It's not a good idea. I didn't even realize what I was doing until I told somebody else about it. They did it and had a seizure. It was fucking
Yeah,
horrifying.
brains need blood.
Yeah.
Which, to my point...
But there was a moment as I was going out where I was a little bit conscious and the vision was going away.
Right, but did you chop your head off?
No, but I did prevent the blood from getting...
Not entirely. Unless you
Well,
were...
there's still some blood, oxygenated blood in the head.
Right.
Is there
But
inertia?
it's not... You also have pressure. Blood pressure. Keeping that blood up there.
Yeah.
Even if you were to completely seal off your head, somehow, if you were to completely seal off
Force
your
field,
head,
I
just,
suppose.
like, even the arteries in the back, like, just no more blood in, no more blood out through your neck.
Well,
You would still
that
remain...
would be different, though, because there is blood out... No, go ahead, sorry.
You would still retain consciousness longer than with a guillotine. Because the guillotine blood is only going out.
I don't know, because...
It is not going in. There is no blood pressure.
The movement of the blood coming out would briefly oxygenate some parts of your brain. If you just stopped it completely, it wouldn't do anything. It'd be faster. Because it needs to be moving to oxygenate more things. It's just a chemical reaction.
Yeah, but it's not like if it stops oxygenating instantly. Although, I will say this, that is a valid thought.
Yeah.
Not that I'm the fucking king of valid thoughts, but I see your reasoning.
I've also heard that the guillotine 7-second thing didn't actually happen. I don't know if that's
they guillotined
true.
a lot of people. There's no way they didn't do science.
Yeah.
A quote-unquote science
But
of, like,
I remember
blink
hearing
your eyes
that
when you're
one
dead.
in particular is an urban myth. Doesn't matter. The thing about the part of your brain
Do you
is still
retain
being
consciousness
active.
after you're dead?
Well, that's the thing, is that we can't know. Because
It's the great
you
unknown.
have to be the person being studied to have this subjective experience.
And you have to be able to communicate.
Yeah, which you can't because you're dead. You're fully dead at that point. But there's no way it's like being awake, you know. What scares me is the idea that it is some form of dream happening, which can have its own sort of perception of time dilation.
Dilation, yes.
And that's horrifying to me. That could be anything. And I don't have particularly good dreams.
So I've researched this. God. Researched so many morbid things.
Yeah.
I did a lot of research into this after I drank that whole bottle of Child's Robitussin. Or it was just cough syrup. It was
when you had your out-of-body experience?
Yes, when I drank the whole bottle of dextromethorphan.
Oh my god.
Methorphan, however you say it.
Yeah.
DXM.
Dixon.
Dixon, yeah. Because I did that. I made that action. And had it in my mind, in my perception,
Zombie.
I was dead.
Yeah.
I had died. It's the first thing I remember. I must have passed out, whatever. I was dead. And I saw experienced a bunch of stuff I don't need to get into right now.
Yeah.
But I was dead. I knew with 100% certainty that I had died. And I felt, even consciously thinking that, I was like, oh, I've died. I'm dead. I felt a level of peace that I have never experienced to this day. It wasn't a positive, it wasn't a negative, it was okay incarnate.
Yeah. Just sort of
It was acceptance.
Yeah.
Peace and acceptance.
You were
And
nonplussed.
it definitely made me a lot more comfortable with the concept of death. And I did a lot of research after that into near-death experiences or like dying experiences,
Yeah.
which to your
Full
point,
death experience.
to your point is, I mean, as far as we have access to with our current medical knowledge, it is impossible to get the.
We are getting
know,
closer to having a way to find out though, because
But-
they've AI powered mind readers now.
So every experience, not necessarily every, because everyone's near-death experience or death, quote-unquote, experience is going to be slightly different
Some
because
people
everyone
see Buddha.
gets to different
people go to
levels
hell.
of death.
Some
you
people
know.
look down at themselves
but
from the
this,
ceiling.
when I was doing the research on these things, that acceptance and peace was a very common running theme that a lot of people experience. Of course, there's the stereotypical, I saw the light, I saw family and friends, etc., etc. But for all the people who didn't really experience anything, except for feeling,
Yeah.
that feeling was acceptance and peace.
Yeah.
And that made me feel a lot more, not to repeat myself, but at peace with the concept
Right.
of passing.
Mm.
So you were talking about it being potentially like a dreamlike state with the time dilation. I didn't read any stories of people who are like, it was a fucking nightmare. I died and it was hell on earth.
I
It
literally
was hell.
went to hell.
I literally went to hell.
'Cause there are
and then they
those.
took me back and I went, oh God, thank God, I'm so petrified of death now.
I gotta repent.
I have to repent. I can't go back. And then they spent the rest of their days terrified. Every story I read, they were just like, I no longer fear death. I don't actively seek it out.
Yeah.
But
I have read a lot of that kind of stuff too, and it is like 1 out of 100 that says they went to hell. But it also seems like they don't. Like, I've seen interviews with these people. They don't look like they went to hell, you know?
yeah,
They don't have the wild eyes of someone who came back from hell.
you would change.
Yeah.
And yet again,
You went
like
to Pain World.
these are all these are all you run into the whole like, were they brain dead and they came back? Were they in a coma? Did they have a heart attack?
Did they freeze?
You know, like if you just have a heart attack, that's I wouldn't classify that.
Yeah,
as
or if you're
dead.
frozen, it's, you know. It's
Frozen's a
different
little frozen, completely frozen.
thing. Yeah.
I might classify more as death. You're
Yeah,
not
it's similar.
completely brain dead,
Yeah.
obviously, but that's pretty close.
Yeah.
If
your
you're frozen
brain
to the point where
inactive.
you are in stasis,
Completely inactive, yeah. Might as well be dead.
might as well be
Dead
dead.
like a tree is dead, perhaps, but dead.
Yeah, you're just existing at that point.
Yeah, you're just stuffed for a bit until we warm you back up. If that works.
Yeah. We have a hard time warming up frozen food correctly.
That's a good point.
Doing it with a
People's-
human being.
People trying to cryogenically freeze themselves
Yeah.
for $100,000.
Oh no, we've made mush person again.
Oh fuck! I nuked it for too
Great,
long.
great. Well,
super-
microwave doesn't work. Check.
Super hot on the outside, still frozen.
Oh
in the
my
middle.
god, they're boiling hot on the inside.
It's like,
Cold to the touch.
like a fucking hot pocket.
This is horrible.
We'll
We'll figure it
Their
out.
family is
We'll
going to be
get it.
extremely upset with
This is going to be a closed casket.
which we're going to do privately because they're still making payments on the cryogenic freezing.
And speaking of death and bones, it's that time.
Oh yeah, we should have done this at the beginning since we were doing the episode backwards.
Fuck. Just clip it in.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Just
put
cut-
this part.
Just
at
cut
the-
it in. Make sure you do it really sloppy, too. Just in like the middle of one of the words.
Okay, I will. I will do that.
So, today's sponsor. We got a new sponsor.
Oh.
Today's sponsor is theboneroom.com.
I thought it was an actual new
For all your baculum-related needs.
Mm-hmm. The bone of the penis. And someday, my own penis bone will be for sale at theboneroom.com.
I'm not selling mine.
You're not?
Nope. You can have the rest of my body for science.
But not the baculum.
Bury the baculum. Actually, grind it up.
Snort it?
No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Please don't snort my baculum.
You're my friend, man. I'll snort your baculum.
I will stop being friends with you so that you forget to snort my baculum.
Alright, if it's a really...
This is a horrible thing to be talking about. Not in the like macabre sense, but I just don't like it.
I don't like the idea of having a penis bone. That freaks me out. Especially when it has to be, activated.
So it just goes in and out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like pushing your arm through a windsock. Graphic.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. Tune in next week for a surprise for everyone, including us.
Oh. I wonder what it'll be.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Me neither.
Good night.
Good night.